Watch me go from bum to beauty. I mean, it's just a joke. I'm beautiful even here in somebody's eyes. Maybe my eyes, maybe God's eyes. Anyway, I just washed my hair. It's like 7 p.m. Yeah. Probably was really 95 degrees, but not on a Friday. After I washed it, I put it up in some plaits because I had a class. And this is how I parted it so that I could do the canos in the front and some braids in the back. I'm showing you the type of hair, the products that I use. I didn't use much. I'll list them in the description below. So this is my second time using this bulk hair. It's not my preference, but it's what I had like in my area, which is Pennywise. Pennywise is like the closest beauty supply store to me. And it was like a last minute idea for me to do some braids because I was just like over it with the hair. I took out my braids. I had like a bob braid style, like 2-3 days prior, and the heat was just too much with my foot. So I'm doing like a little canos in the front, twist in the back style. So I'm loosening out my hair because I had it in the canos. It's really still moisturized. It's kind of damp as well, which I don't mind because I prefer to manipulate my hair when it's wet. Not necessarily soaking wet, but wet. So it's because it's easier to detangle, for the comb to glide through and everything. Yeah, this is me being shocked because this product was not what I expected it to be. But there's a plot twist in the end. So I'm still trying to figure out like what the hell, how did I buy it? And I'm testing it out. It has a really white color payoff. I mean, who wants white in their hair? Like unless it's like cosplay or age play or something, like it's not ideal. So I'm just testing it out. It has a nice hold, but it's just white. So yeah, I would reach for my remnant of the other Red One hair wax. It's more like a jelly consistency, not gel, like edge wax type of consistency. So it's good. So yeah, I'm just cutting off my baby hair because the worst thing is for your tender, thin edges to be caught up in some tight canos. That's not good at all. So I'm giving you a closer look. My comb is a mess because don't look at it too intensely. But I just drew attention to it today. Okay, so as we can see, we're parting my hair and adding the edge wax to both sides of the hair. You want it to be as smooth as possible. And like even adding it to the tips of the hair so that when you're twisting down, it goes more smoothly into the braiding hair. I divided the portion of hair into 3, and then I'm dividing that 3 into smaller portions. That's one sample size of the amount of hair I'm using to feed in. Now I'm starting off the cano with my real hair first. And this is not really a braiding tutorial, it's more of like a styling tutorial. I don't even know if I can explain to anyone how to braid. It's just like trial and error, because even if you get like a complete tutorial, your hands are not accustomed to the maneuver. You just have to play around with it. It's going to be ugly like the first 10 times, but just do it. Eventually you'll get it. So I added in my first piece of hair, and now you see that piece that has no hair on it. I'm adding in the second piece to that. And then continuing with the maneuvers. Alright, and then twisting now as normal. For these kind of twists, it's better to do the right hand over left motion. I'll show it to you later on in the video in a more slow motion. And just repeating the process.
Okay, so I am finished with the chemistry funds. They are not as perfectly neat as I would like them to be. But I'll probably go over some of them. Like in these like first four. If you look at it, you'll see it's not as clean or as neat as I would like it to be. So I know in the beginning of the video, you saw me make this shocking discovery that this thing is white. And I'm like, what the heck? Because I really don't understand the red one system, and I didn't spend too much time reading it. I just looked at it. I was like, okay, it's the same. It's gonna be some type of like jammy, jelly, edge control type something in here. And it actually, oh, okay, so this is the difference. This is the Aqua hair mask, and this is a matte hair mask. So that's all the difference. When I say mask, this is the Aqua hair mask. It's very late. This is the Aqua hair wax, and this is the matte hair wax. So that's the difference in the formula. One is like a clear gel, like an edge control. If you think of like beeswax, it's white, it's very opaque. However, I realized that for gripping my hair, it was much more helpful to use this one because it gives your hair less of a slippery feeling. It gives you more of grip control. So like if you have hair that could potentially be like wily and messy and like trying to escape whatever style you're doing to it, then this definitely helped me with control for that. So even though it's white now, it's going to eventually dry down clear. And I think I prefer it for kindling. So I'm going to go back over the first three with this, but not now when I'm finished with the entire back. So this is what the back of the hair looks like. When I washed my hair earlier today, I just went straight in with some of this leave-in conditioner from ORS and my good blue Magic grease. I have the Bergamot one, and honestly, I love this grease. It makes your hair feel really soft. I don't know what about it. If it's the lanolin, the petroleum, what it is, but it feels really, really good when you apply it to your hair. So
Yeah, right. It will ensure just checking to see if you're saving.
yeah, but so that's it. So I'm gonna go into the back now. I'll probably use this one to do my twist. But yeah.
Okay, so I'm changing position because I'm going to be doing this for quite some time and I want to watch some TV. So I'm showing you how I'm separating the bundle. This is 1/3 of the pre-portioned set that it had before, and I'm separating it into two and then interlocking it. You can slow down the video if you want to see how I did it. And then I'm just putting it into my hair and twisting down. So that's what you're going to be seeing me doing for the next few minutes, okay? Just twisting like a factory worker.
You'll two times you'll know what me inside.
And to it. We're done.
Okay, I tried it. I think you're trying.
Our plant down. He's almost up. If this is, that is the reason why. Well, commented. Ambition. Somebody said, it's almost up.
Salvation. I would. Yeah.
You wasted SEO. I need to sell 80. Sell it? I got it. I thought I wasted it. But you should.
Attention players. If both priests decide to Cleveland, the team electricians
Practice and call one what to be a one ton to like imitation.
so many to my $10,000. Real dogs can be added to the dogs, but if I think did they get first?
You just saw now. Then you're going to need exact seat. It shouldn't how now. Jamal, fast figure. How fast ain't they? Yeah. The Booleans has to be Sector 45. I never cared about winning the money for a bid. At this point, I'm just sick of it.
You was thinking.
You've been what's how to cheat. 4 key. No. The you're not a your life. The one he's called. A trust call. And if we lot, why bless God to? Right.
Fine. That was just a division between the group for the first time. Those people were not going to be friends from that sound right. Good evening, everyone. And feel tension at the room. I can tell you that no money was done as you think of. That is because the big red button was pushed. And it was pushed by both teams. The team that pressed the red button first will be excused the quits. Therefore, no one on that team will be eliminated last. A team that pressed the button first. And let me tell you, it was incredibly close. Was in Scepter 45. That. The other deal will be eliminated tonight. Congratulations. Oh, my God. Yes. As for the rest of you, you'll all answer 20 simple questions about what you say is the law when losing the person who knows the least about the law will be going home tonight. I'm making to myself to an hour and a woman that is asking great questions.
Okay, so it's like 2 a.m. I just finished my hair. This is the final look. I'm going to cut off the straight ends. These straight ends come with the hair. This particular band of hair, it's how I tie it together like that. So even if you cut it when you're now going to apply it or install it, you're still going to have to do some trimming at the end of it. That you really should have made back. I'm most likely going to be starting this hair up for most of the time, because I did it because of how hot it is. Did you all ever know that wearing an afro is the hottest hairstyle, there's no breeze that can go to your scalp. So believe it or not, wearing a style like this with added hair, it allows your scalp to breathe, and you have more versatility. My hair is in a really awkward length right now. Some people call it the ugly stage. I wouldn't call it that because I feel like it can still be styled really nicely, but it's just too hot. So I had it out for like 1-2 days. I couldn't take it. I had to go to the beauty supply store. So as we know it, anyways. So I'm gonna chop the straight ends. I'm gonna apply some mousse and tie it out P9. That's it.
How to do something just like work it to lighter. Fat, I'm just. What? Fat.
One, two, one, on. HC, and he's out to this with something was going with other. After near in close to that and can was Asian. He was a stimulates all into pieces. That's I know I have an experience to this. I'll take it to be